Oh, like what? These about some cooperative snap on this. Right, bet. Put your money where your mouth is. Tell the
We've
truth.
just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you.
Stand up. Okay, we down. Let's do it. Check ball.
So it's Los Angeles now.
Check ball.
It's a 5-point game.
Tell him that boy said he got money.
Leonard inside. Kuminga's on him. Leonard shot's good.
Already 6 of their points.
Hey, y'all, he going for the Clippers. Check ball.
Here's Posey. Kispert, right side.
Say that boy, check ball.
Posey, the pass to Simmons. Hammers the
Check
lob
ball.
through.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Pass to Lopez. Five on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here from downtown. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the board.
Why you
And
do that?
because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
The Clippers lead by 5. Matherin passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Outside Simmons. Leonard against Kuminga. Pass to Posey. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good passing to set that up.
Check ball.
Teamwork on display.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4
Get
from
him
deep to start this one.
Steal right quick.
Collins with a screen on Kuminga. Now Leonard. He's got 7.
That's all I said, man.
To the middle.
I tell you, gonna make
Lopez
everybody
can't
fight for him.
Like
Tell you.
the do over there. Quality look
I
inside.
tell you, gonna make everybody fight for him.
Kispert, pass to
Those
Posey.
things don't come easy. Oh yeah, ooh, I'm gonna clear out. Yeah, show him, man. Show him how to clear
1:36
out.
left to
Man.
play in
Take
the
it to
first
him.
quarter.
You seen him over there?
Kispert outside. 3-pointer.
Boss, I game.
Matherin with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Leonard for 3.
I gotta get that
Not
boy.
gonna go that time.
Come on, hold it,
Trail
big.
by 5.
That would be big.
Pass to Landale. Laid it in.
Yeah.
Nice touch off the window.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
And it's time to get down with your mascot. Let's groove.
If you try to bet back, you gotta double.
So both teams making some changes here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins.
I think for Los Angeles, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort.
We
and
bad, we
intensity.
bad, we
You know,
bad,
the
don't trip.
ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kispert outside. Simmons, the pass to Posey. Here's Starks. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Sanders, the pass to Dunn to snap the cold streak. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Posey. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. Jalen Johnson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it starts in at the 4 slot.
Shot, my boy.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story.
Also
Good to have you, Shams.
Also me.
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Right side Johnson, and stolen by Jones.
Made a crazy play.
Done outside. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
6 to shoot. Here's Dunn. Rejected by Okongwu. To the inside. And stolen by Jones.
Dang, I keep playing. I like it too, man. I ain't even shot.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Be on it. They trick me, but they on it with this one. They do a slide jump. Wait, I give him a little bag.
Just 3 to shoot. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Johnson passes to Okongwu. Sinks that one from the post.
Baby, that boy.
And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Here's Sanders. Here's Jones. Nice start for him.
Yeah, they gonna let him get away with that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Posey, the pass to Johnson. Fires for 3.
Oh, yeah,
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves them all by himself.
I think they're lucky to be holding on to the lead after the inconsistent first quarter, but they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up as they find a better rhythm.
Picked up by Okongwu. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. The Clippers lead by 6. Pass to Sanders. Down outside. Here's Sanders. From deep. They get it back. Out to Beal. The 3 doesn't go for him. Hawks trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Turn it on.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Clippers last season inaugurated the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps
Well, they let that man
the base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Inside, Posey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest
Here, Britt fucked up. He got Gatorade. Like, ooh.
we got a tight one here tonight.
Shut up.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. out there. Now we get a chance to check some stats. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, you don't want to give away the game. That's what they're doing with all of these turnovers, Shaq.
Yep, Butterfingers.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
What you really like about these young fellas, they compete. They've arrived with no fear. Can't say that about most rookies.
Still a long season ahead, but so far, yeah, they've been very impressive. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson.
It's crazy to my couple games.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been one
Put on
outstanding
the show.
game from
We gonna go
Kawhi
down
Leonard.
2-0.
Yeah, tonight he's done.
Number 51.
Right back in there. They do it.
Here's Posey. He's got 6. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Collins. Left side Matherin. Oh, it's stolen.
That made it. Where is he?
Alexander Walker with it. And Lopez picks him up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The execution has been better lately.
Damn.
Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Well,
Man.
with Nikhil Alexander Walker, Clark, his versatility may be his greatest asset.
Yeah, I agree with you there, B.A. I mean, he can initiate the offense if he needs to. He can certainly score off the catch and make plays off the dribble. He's got good positional size.
I gotta
at
hear
about
that.
6'5".
I ain't made a whole big creative player.
Multiple positions.
I just made a little something.
Leonard passes to Matherin.
Trying to get
Shot
the VC
clock
of
at 6.
Michael. Not bad.
For 3, Collins. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Oh, yeah.
Left side Johnson. Posey, the pass to Alexander Walker. There's the screen by Johnson. Outside Kuminga. There's the triple. Matherin with a rebound. Matherin's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Collins outside.
Good break, brother.
Fires in the triple. And now a 7-point Clipper
Oh, we
lead.
got
And sometimes Collins
You know
makes
what, I'ma
this
just say it's
look
me.
effortless, as if the
Tell
three-shot
the truth.
is just that easy.
Here's Posey. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Johnson. Here's Posey. Guarded by Garland. Posey, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jones, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Atlanta making a change here. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Jones, the pass to Garland. On the wing, Matherin. Collins a screen. Outside Matherin. Nice D from Alexander Walker.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Matherin finds Jones. Now here's Lopez. Defended by Kispert. Lopez passes to Garland. Lopez, the screen. To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
Here's Posey, guarded by Garland. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Starks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, BA, a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Starks. Starks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kispert, the pass to Starks. Here's Posey. Down low. Kispert outside. They get it back. And it's Starks missing. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Atlanta, right now 5th in the division, right in the middle.
Checking out Atlanta, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Pass to Matherin. Now Garland. Here's the 3. The rebound by Starks. Starks has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And he takes the... feet in stride and slams it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Posey. He nails it, and we're tied. Posey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Dunn. Stop the drought. The shot off that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
At the line for LA.
That free throw good from Matherin.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Matherin's potential. He's got a high motor.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A competitive game.